All right, welcome to the channel. This is Baird, and it is late Friday evening, around between 6 and 7 on a Friday, the fourth Friday in August. And that means in Jackson, Michigan, it's car show time. So let's go see what we can find. We're later than normal. I was busy editing some content, dropping it. So if you follow the channel, you'll find some of the other videos. Normally I'm here at the front end of the event. Today we're here at the back end of the event. So let's see how things differ. All right. So we're going to start at the southern end this time. Normally we come from the middle or the north. So the crowd has shown out tonight. It's a beautiful evening here in late August. We've been blessed this year with no rain issues when this event happens, so the cars really show out, and so does the crowds. Nice Stingray there. So it looks like a big turnout tonight because normally it doesn't come down this far. Normally it ends up here somewhere on the south end. Nice turnout of motorcycles. Turnout down here in front of the Michigan Theater with some horse something. We've got some stuff down here in front of the Elaine, Healthies 101, and Chilangos. So we're going to go hit the main body of the normal event. I'm regretting not bringing my sunglasses now. Wow. Checking out that car. So I'm wondering if these are the cars that were part of the trailers I saw in the side street. Who knows? If you know, comment and subscribe. So somebody's calling it an evening, it looks like. Good luck getting out. So some of these people show up like 2 or 3 hours early, so I could see their reason to want to kind of call it a day. But man, still got an hour to go. Give it a break. Enjoy the summer.
We gotta get Lady in the shade.
Got some ice cream going on over here. One of the normal vendors is the little hot dog stuff, but there's been some change in ownership, so good luck to the former owner and the new owner. So a lot of times I hang out over here because Ooh, they've got music going on tonight. So my weakness is if I don't come somewhere after work and I go home and sit, I just don't get back out. So I come down to a place like the Dirty Bird and wait for the event to check out, you know, and go live. So anyways, ooh, hey, how you doing? Catch that, you know what I'm talking about. So here is our best local retro arcade bar behind these cars. Check them out, Tilted. Ooh, check that out. Wow, nice. The challenge is sometimes people just don't leave their parking space like you're supposed to. Just saying. Nice Mustang. Ooh, Camaro, nice. Look at the turnout. I'm gonna slow down to kind of pan around behind me so I'm not going too fast. Oh, Bellanote's killing it. Bistro, Murphy's Bistro, you're missing it. Should have stayed open later. Yeah. This place used to have a sandwich place, but you know, they don't anymore. Or was it? I forget what's over there, but yeah, anyways. So if you have an event downtown like this, my opinion, if you serve food, you should stay open later on special occasions. Just saying, you'd be making some cash.
Quarter mile again?
Yeah. Oh no!
So we're carrying my divining rod camera,
What are your favorites?
as was dubbed by a guy at the fair here recently. So I chatted with some guys on a people on a Facebook group. So shout out to friends of Marshall Motors. If you see me, let me know. I'm here. Late, but you know I'm here. So
Where's that son of a bitch come from?
So we're gonna do a lap and then we'll call it a day. But it is so huge that, you know, who knows how long this is gonna go. And I'm currently walking into the sun, so I'm having a hard time seeing between the glare of the sun and the small screen of my camera. So normally where we're heading up here to this intersection, there is the registration for if you want to get your car registered for a trophy of some sort. You kind of come up here where the DDA is and some other stuff. So if you're familiar with this section, it's on the intersection of Jackson and West Michigan. So by the church, the park. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, hey. You know, we understand you're not from here, but if you're in Michigan off of I-94 on your way to Chicago or near 127 on your way towards Lansing up north of Michigan, or down towards, you know, other places south, check us out. So here's some more cars. So normally you get cars parked on the north side, south side of the street, and in the middle for space issues, because this is a monster car show. Got a guy kind of like adapting the vibe of his car. We've got a 41 Pontiac Silver Streak business coupe for sale, FYI 1941, on the Fairbanks. There you go, your new car to buy. For us not to be able to film because you never show up to these things. So hey, it is what it is. Ha 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 ha. We know you're just camera shy, but hey, if you buy one of my tips, you can let the car do the talking for you. Yeah.
We started.
Ooh, yeah. Who's the champ now, brother? Sorry, that was a little inner IRL deep cut for a friend who gives me a hard time, who supposedly has a car that he's never showed me or never shows up to these events. You know, he's giving me the business at work, so we're just trying to return the favor in my, you know, medium of choice. Nice GTO. So we're gonna cut across the street. Oh, love that Porsche. That was a dream car of mine back in the day. Love the movie Doc Hollywood with Michael J. Fox and his classic Porsche. He had to get repaired before he could go to his job interview. Anyways, if you know, you know. Check out Doc Hollywood. Fun little movie. So we got the typical vendors and children distraction stuff over here in the park outside of the car space. The crowd is just huge tonight. The only thing I came later because normally the crowd is good, but not this good because I'm here at the first. I'm here before. Technically, when I come, I show up before the event starts. They kind of generally film them as they're rolling in, and don't stick around because I start work so early, and normally by now I'm either in bed or getting ready to go to bed. So today is an amazing Friday, and we've got a great crowd, great weather. It's in the 70s. Normally this time of year it's in the 90s, high humidity, and just a torture to be out here on the pavement. But not tonight, no heat issues. So we're heading into kind of some of the vendor village and car space. Melling. So this company makes a lot of car stuff. Melling our products. This guy, the owner of the company, passed away in the last couple years, and he was a big car collector, and really hooked his employees up with a gift based upon how long they worked for the company. So we got to go and hit our base, which is food. So we've got Crazy Cowboy. They are a downtown icon, but they have a mobile thing, so here's their business. So their go-to is a walking taco, plus other stuff, so check them out. We got to wave because we got recognized. Woohoo, shout out to them. So over here we've got Knights of Columbus. Looks like they're killing it. So we had a neighbor who was huge in the Knights of Columbus, and he has since passed, but he was the main guy who was involved in the fish fry out at the Lady of Fatima fish fry. So shout out to these guys, they're killing it. It looks like they're doing chips, maybe some chili. They got hot dogs. So they've got burgers, chips, and water. Killing it. So shout out to them. The Knights of Columbus is a social charity group involving with people of Catholic backgrounds for men. So we've got a barbecue. Ooh, not familiar with these guys. JDUBS barbecue. So they've got pulled pork, chopped chicken brisket. Wow. Wow. You got a minute? Where are you guys out of?
Jackson.
Really?
Yeah, it's all new for us. We've catered for years, but it's our first season with the trailer.
How long have you been going on?
As far as with the trailer?
Yes.
This is our first event.
Wow. Let me turn this up.
Well, here. Do we want Big Boss?
Well, it's totally up to you if you got a minute.
Yeah?
I do local YouTube stuff.
Okay.
So, you know, I try to hit everybody, but I was just like blown away.
Yeah.
So what's your go-to item?
I would say brisket. So
Okay.
we have either a brisket sandwich.
Okay.
We have the loaded mac, which
Okay.
has got the brisket piled on top.
Okay.
Filled with barbecue.
So where should people follow you at to find out where you're going to be at moving forward?
Yes, so we have a Facebook page, J-Dubs.
Okay.
You can find us on Facebook.
Okay.
That has our menu,
Okay.
our catering services.
Awesome.
And new trailers.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that's why we do what we do. We just met a longtime food vendor who is now just doing their first event with a food truck. Woo! Welcome to the community, friends. Another local business killing it. Check it out. Wow. So here is Big Guy Catering. Woo. So I saw some stuff on Facebook. These guys were banging it out. So they've got busted baked potatoes, jerk chicken. Oh my gosh, seafood boil. Oh, BBQ pulled pork. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Not bad. Hey man, I saw your post on Facebook. You were doing a big event. Looked like you were killing it.
Okay.
I do Facebook, I do YouTube stuff locally.
Uh-huh.
So I'm on the groups. Check me out. If you're interested in doing a interview, 15-20 minutes this winter somewhere, kind of like doing a retrospective and a looking ahead, message me, okay, man? And keep up the great work.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, first chat with them. I've seen them, but you know we've not chatted before. So anyway, so on Facebook he did a reel, it was Facebook or Instagram, of him kind of like doing his spread at a thing he was doing, and oh man, it looked killer. So here's Craveable. They're a friend of the channel. So so we have done one of their. This is a vegan business. So I've got a boba lemonade video that I'm not sure if I dropped. It's a kind of a flavored specialty of theirs. They also have some really good like non-meat burgers. We've also done a protein bowl. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. You guys are killing it. So my goal is when it gets called out is to do like specific business specific playlists. So they've got try our special burger, the Belogi. Ooh, I'm not sure if we've had that, so we're gonna have to come back and try that at some point.
Yep.
So one of the things that's common is they when their doors open, they kind of like do some different kind of like updates on their on the exterior of their door. So anyways, they've also got a digital menu. So they do burgers, wraps, bowls. So I've had a burger, and I've had a bowl, and I've had the boba lemonade. We're yet to try the falafel, so you know we'll try what we can try at some point in the future. So anyways, so we got some hand-dipped corn dogs over here. We're not chatted with him yet. Maybe sometime in the future. So so another region. So so over here is more of a statewide business that's in town today. We've not had a chance to chat, but they looks like they do some great stuff. Called Whiskey Jacks, and they're in from town from time to time. So they've got hand cut fries, pulled pork brisket on a roll, pulled pork wrap, smoked chicken sandwich, Whiskey Jack Sunday poutine, Whiskey Jack special. So, and they also do dinners with sides. They've also won trophies. So amazing looking trailer. Here is their content information and stuff. So yeah, so someday we hope to catch up with them. Once again, we are in Jackson, Michigan at the August downtown car show. So we've hit the food scene, so let's get back to the cars. Because that's what brought us here, was the cars. But I love the food stuff just as much as I love these cars. So anyways, so we're slowing down, framing, pausing, not trying to let our ADHD kind of get us, over distracted. So this area over here is closed off. Normally you've got cars set up down this path behind the food trucks and where the outhouses are. And my parents weren't able to make it tonight, and others, because let's be honest, normally during the summertime it's hotter than snot in Michigan. You add the humidity. So what a lot of people like to do is they like to park up around this old hotel that's supposedly under renovation. And they love to enjoy the shade that as the evening progresses, because you can see the sun is now that way. We got a lot of shade and shadows over here, and so it's cooler in this area, but they're blocked off for the vendors today. So yeah, anyways, but tonight heat is not an issue. So we've got some quads going on up here. Very cool, very nice little touch. I don't recall seeing these in the past.
She said something.
So here's the front of the old Hotel Adams. So back in the day, this hotel was kind of like the downtown destination to stay at. Then it was later in the 80s and 90s. There were some businesses down here, but then the local power company used this for office rental space. And it's been empty for some time, and it's just a classic downtown location, and the architecture is just awesome. And sadly, too many of these buildings of this era were just torn down for, modernization and other stuff. So hopefully they follow through with renovating and making use of this historic building. Ooh! Feel like we need to go down to Texas, get some Coors beer, if you know what I know. Just saying. Check out Smoking the Bandit movie 1, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, looks like we're gonna go further north than normal. Wow. We're getting our steps in tonight. Burning off the meals we had at lunchtime. Ooh, yeah. Library's doing some book sales, so the library's over there. I got a little used book sale going on over here. So to be honest, I'm not going past the stoplight. Looks like there's some cars up there, but normally it ends up here. But because we're walking into the sun, I'm gonna change direction stuff. We got some great cars up here. Sorry if we missed you, but it is what it is. So as I said, we've got cars parked on the north side, middle, and south side of the street. So we're running. I'm sorry, west, middle, east. So we're running currently east. Got a Thunderbird here. My dad had a 79 version of this. He was a science teacher and put a turtle in the trunk back here. Disappeared when he got home, and it ended up down in the wheel well back here. When we went to the shopping mall on the following Saturday, because of the heat, the turtle had finally died and started to decay, creating a real, nasty aroma. So on the way back, we were plugging our noses and stuff, and we had to stop someplace to kind of deal with the stuff. So spent some time at some friends in Chelsea who had some enzymes to kind of help us deal with that issue before we went home. And so we want to thank Marv and Cheryl Fisher, for helping us out on that lovely, smelly Saturday weekend, because of my dad's Desire to educate the students. But you know, hey, who can tell when a, you know, catch and release turtle decides to go and get trapped in a part of a car that there's no escape from. So, you know, anyways. So deep cut there on some inner Baird history. So, let's see who's got a still in the back of that car. Is that coffee or alcohol? Can I interrupt for a minute and ask, is your contraption in the back, is that for coffee or for beverage?
It's not my car, but I would say have booze, will travel.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But you guys have a great weekend. So that was, I was guessing that was over, but anyways, but yeah. So it looked like that car had a still built in the back of the car. That's too funny. So we've got some truly gems here tonight, but some have kind of like ratcheted up their themes of the car with like extra vibes. Ooh, I don't know if I've seen that before, but that looks awesome. So that's GT6. Ooh, Triumph. Ooh. This might be my new favorite car. Wow. That. So that's a 73 Triumph GT6. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's impressive. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. So, eventually, my dad needs to clean. Okay, pause. Slow down. Father of the Baird, clean out your garage because we got to talk about your truck. He was giving me this excuse about, oh, I got so much going on. I have millions. So anyways, my dad has a late model Ford that someday he's going to bring down to a show eventually that is similar to this. Got a killer paint job, but in order to kind of like restore the car but with a modern twist, he put the chassis, he put the outside of the truck on the inside of a Ford Ranger. So someday we will reveal the father of the Baird Mobile. So look at that, that's sharp. I'm great, thank you. Have a great day. So we got Grace Church passing up some water. Well, shout out to you guys. Just saying, you know, Andy, if you know, you should be down here passing out water. I'm great, thank you. So I got a friend who's a pastor, and he's missing out on a grand opportunity to, you know, promote his church. Because, you know, they're passing out free water. I mean, come on, man. I thought I taught you better than that. I mean, come on, man. We used to pass out water at the Rose Parade back when you were in high school. Come on, Andy. I mean, get off your vacation finally and get down here and do some stuff besides hot air balloon stuff. Ooh. Wow. Looks like we're photobombing an actual, in real life wedding at a car show. Wow. Very cool. Super hot. You were invited to in the front of August 23rd by the DJ, and we look forward to see you soon. So yeah, somebody's getting married downtown at the car show. Woohoo! Congratulations! There's their crowd. Check that out. Oh, that is so cool. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna find out when you get it. Ooh, nice dog. Oh, that is so cool. So we're gonna skip this section. There's generally some super cool cars. Parking lot over there is kind of like overflow. It's been a long day, so I'm gonna just continue down this way and skip that section. But you can see who normally parks over there, but no telling who is actually over there today because we've got so much extra cars here than typical. But you know, some of that might be because I'm here later. But anyways.
When I got my
Car for sale, original owner. Okay, so back to in real life stuff. I've got a coworker who's always talking smack about this Corvette that he has, but you know, I don't know if he actually has the Corvette. He just talks like, "Oh, I've got a car." All right. So, anyways, so this is an interesting find. So we got a car for sale here. This is a $13,000. This is an MG. So my mother has a car that looks like this, but has that color. They do normally they do an MG road trip of various types, and they've been out to New Mexico and some other places. So shout out to them. Ooh, we got an official pace car of the Indianapolis 500 from 1974. Check that out. Very cool. I don't think I've seen that before. So we got a 71 Cougar. I love it when they include a story of the car. So if you see this video and when it gets cold out, you're interested in kind of like having us over to kind of like share the story of your car inside of your storage facility, please hit us up on the comment on the community or underneath this video or on Facebook. We would love to swing out and check out your story and your vehicle. So we're racking. Oh my goodness, we got another Porsche over here. My heart just stopped. But thankfully, I'm kind of over that issue. So, ooh, we've got another MG up here. No, this is a Triumph 6. I don't know the difference between the two, but they're all kind of the same for me. There's that Arab British car that we all enjoy. So we kind of finally, we've got some Mustangs over there in the public parking that didn't get down here early enough, and then they kind of, you know. So let's be honest. If you got a hot car and you live near mid-Michigan, you need to get out and get down here before official starting time to get your spot with an audience, because otherwise you're missing out on bringing your car down. Got a car calling it a day, and they're heading out. That's Chevelle. So I had a friend named Brian who had a black Chevelle that was killer in the early 90s. But for some reason, he had a gas gauge issue. I think it was an excuse to get stuck somewhere before cell phones with his friends. Who knows, whatever. Because like, if I had a car like that and didn't know what the gas gauge was, would always fill up before I went somewhere, so I didn't run out of gas. Because back then you either had to walk somewhere to get picked up or sit around and wait for somebody to come to your rescue. I'm just saying, so Brian, come on, man, tell us the truth. Only on The Bear Has Landed. Like, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications. We're gonna head this way and head back to the car. But so at the filming of this video, we've been cranking out the content. Normally we drop some shorts to kind of like cover daily drops. We're going live with something in some fashion every day-ish, more 95% of the time. We've doubled or tripled our subscribers in the last couple months. We want to thank you for that. But summertime, let's turn this around. So summertime is a gold mine of stuff here in the area. And honestly, since we're doing this on a shoestring budget at this point, after work, in real life, we're not able to get everywhere we want to go. But today is one of those weekends where there's so many things going on, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to everything. So the current plan is we're here today, not sure when this is going to drop. One of the biggest events is a historical reenactment at a park that takes place Saturday and Sunday. So many amazing things, and I get great traction from that. So we're going to be there There's also another festival going on, historical related, that I've not been to, so probably gonna go to that. But then there's also a couple of other events that maybe have some cost to get in. If we hit those, if not, we'll see what happens. See you soon. Like the video, ding the bell for notifications, and we'll catch you soon later. Bye.